Welcome to the really quick tip of today.
Tips today?
Okay, yeah, tips. So we're giving you a few bonus tips today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
So this is to the beginner.
Yeah,
if you're just starting out in the gym, this is a few tips we'd both give, yeah? So what's your first tip?
Oh, you're coming to me, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Let you start.
Okay, well.
Age before beauty.
Listen to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about, entering a gym and, first time in the gym, what should you be doing? Right, okay. Let's start with what I would say, just to get into it. Okay, you're predominantly doing machines, okay, but you do have free weights involved, but kind of have like an 80 to 20% split of using machines first and then introducing the free weights in your sessions. Then as you get better, get used to the movements, then we slightly gradually go over to the other side using more free weights, standing up, doing exercises, doing your compound movements. Okay, so the main tip from that is start off basic and move over and shift over to the other side using the more compound movements.
If you start on an 80-20 split machines to compound and to
free weights,
you probably want to end up the other way.
Yeah,
20-80.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. What's the other one then?
Well, my first tip would probably be, in terms of consistency, don't try and make a decision each night whether you're going to go to the gym, because it's very hard to commit every single night. Eventually you will say no. There's always a reason not to go. So instead of making a decision each night, shall I go to the gym tonight? Instead, what you do is commit a time. So it's 7 o'clock and you commit the days. So, okay, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 o'clock, I'm in the gym. And that's the end of discussion. No matter what happens, you're in the gym at that point, and don't deviate.
Definitely, consistency is really important, because we're giving a really good tip today, aren't we? Tips, yeah.
We're charging for this.
Okay, so the next one we're going to talk about is about eating properly. Just eat and keep hydrated, okay, before, after, and during a session. So having a bottle of water with you, sipping on it, keep yourself hydrated. Eat, I'd say about an hour, at least an hour before you start. Have something after the session as well. Because I would say when you see people in the gym that look great, have good physiques, they've eaten themselves into that physique. Okay.
So what are you doing to get in that shape while it's outside of the gym?
Outside of the gym, you're only in the gym for an hour or so a day. Okay, maximum. The amount of time you're eating and what your body's doing after that is what is key. So really make sure you eat properly, drink properly, and I would say sleep properly as well. I'll add that as well.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Definitely, yeah.
What's our next one?
Well, I would say probably the most important one, especially to a beginner, is the weight. You often see the smallest guys in the weights area, free weights area, are lifting the heaviest weights. Form's terrible. They're just trying to push the weight out. There's nothing wrong with trying to go heavy. Everybody wants to go heavy. And you should use weight as a marker of your progression. And you want to try and keep progressing the weight and going up and up. But it's in small increments. If you've just got into the gym and you're trying to get a 50 kilogram dumbbells for bench press, it's generally not going to happen. Just start slow, Don't worry about the weight. It doesn't matter, because once you're outside of that gym, no one cares what you're lifting. It only matters when you're in the gym and you're trying to show off.
Exactly. The muscles can't see what you're pushing or pulling, okay? But it can feel what you're doing. So you're using those weights as tools for your muscles, not for the vanity side of things. Okay, to summarise what we've just spoken about, start with your machines first, and then move over across to more of your free weights.
Don't sacrifice form for weight. Don't go too heavy too fast, basically.
Eat and drink properly throughout and during your sessions.
And the other thing is for consistency, pick your times and your days and then stick to them.
Okay, so that's today's really quick tip, and we'll see you next time.